Hey guys, I'm going to do an assumptions video.
These are the juicy questions. Are you ready?
I'm not going right now, are we?
Yeah.
No.
I'm not. I'm joking. Do you have smelly armpits?
No. Hey guys, and welcome to the second channel. This is my first video all by myself, so I'm a little bit scared. I put out on my Instagram for you guys to make assumptions about me. I'm going to be answering them. Some of them are juicy, some of them are a bit weird. No, I'm filming right now. I'm going to be answering them all honestly. Let's get into question one. Okay, so question one is, Lily hates being recognised by fans in public. Okay, this is actually not true. The only thing I don't like about being recognised by fans in public is when they you know that they've noticed you. I don't know what's Dad, help me.
No, I get it.
I understand.
So they notice you, but
Don't say anything.
they don't say nothing, and it makes it awkward.
Yeah, they don't say anything, and then they're following you around, making noises, and you're just kind of don't know what to
But
do.
when fans come up to you, you're happy enough.
Yeah, when people come up to me, I'm like, oh hey, how are you? They take a picture and then get on with your day, do you know? So no, I do not hate being recognised by fans in public. If you see me, come say hi. For the second assumption is I was bad at school. Okay, at the start of secondary school, I had a bit of a rough start. I didn't really get
just a bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I didn't really get along with teachers. I was kind of I had bad behaviour, I won't lie.
You had good days.
Had good days, but I had a lot of bad days. I think the bad days overtook the good days.
A lot of the bad
So
days.
that led me then to go on to a managed move to a different school where I improved a lot.
But sometimes, some kids just don't get on with school.
Yeah, I really don't like school.
You don't like.
Any sort of education I do not
But
like.
you still got half decent grades.
Yeah, I passed 4 GCSEs.
Yeah. So that's alright. But you're just not a school kid.
No. The next assumption is if I have autism.
I
No.
mean, autism's a big spectrum, right?
Yeah, I'm not autistic.
But you're definitely, I don't know.
I've been undiagnosed but diagnosed with ADHD.
I think you have like a mood. Like some days you're really happy and some days you're really moody. But I don't think that's an autism. I think that's more of a
Growing up.
Growing up. But I don't think you're not autistic.
No, I'm not autistic.
And you haven't been diagnosed with ADHD.
No, but it is.
It is kind of there.
It's in the process of going for a
consultation.
No, I've already had that.
Oh.
For a diagnosis, I don't know what it's called. Evaluation, when they go and do your questions and stuff.
Yeah.
That is in the process.
But so far, you're not autistic, but maybe you might.
Yeah, there's a possibility of ADHD. Yeah.
I don't like this one.
You don't like this one?
What's this one?
You've stopped football permanently. Okay, so as most of you know who watch our channel, I suffered an ACL injury. I haven't gone back to football since my surgery.
Not just an ACL injury, it was bad.
It was bad, yeah.
It was very bad.
There was 2 surgeries that happened. You know, I was playing football 5 times a week beforehand. I haven't stopped it permanently. I mean, I haven't really had the chance to go back. I'm not fit enough to go back. And I think definitely my confidence is not since having the surgery and the injury. I would love to go back to football, but right now it's not really an option. But yeah, when the time's right, it's right.
I think when you feel fit enough to run,
yeah,
and to be kicking a ball,
then I'll be fine.
Every time we see you kick a ball, you're like, oh, I want to play football.
Yeah. No, I think I'll go back, but maybe not to the level I was at.
But there's not really pressure. There's no pressure. If you don't go back, you don't go back.
Yeah, exactly.
It is what it is.
Your dad buys everything for you. Okay, he used to when I was younger, but now absolutely not. You don't?
No, I don't. I
think we have to buy a lot for ourselves actually.
I buy all my clothes myself.
So before, when you were younger and we first started YouTube, of course not. Why would I ask you to do it? But now you actually earn the money. I pay you.
Yeah.
You have an income and you're working with brands. Of course, you have your own money. So why should I pay? I mean, if I say to you, let's go here, of course I'm taking you. But if you say, oh Dad, I want to go and get this, then that's down to you. That's your own money.
Yeah, I buy myself my trainers, 95% of the time it's me buying myself stuff. 80%. But you buy me dinner.
Of course I buy.
You buy me dinner and food, but I buy my clothes. I spend money on stuff that I want.
You're technically still my kid, but you're now borderline an adult. Yeah. So you should pay. There's no reason why you shouldn't. And to be fair, you do buy me.
You're overtaking this video.
No, I'm trying to answer from a different perspective.
Okay.
Okay. Allegedly,
is that right? I'm in a secret relationship. I couldn't think of anything worse than being in a relationship.
I mean, if you was in a secret one, you're very good at hiding.
Yeah.
Because we would have a clue.
But no, I'm not in a secret relationship. Apparently I'm 5'2", which is false. I'm actually around 5'6", 5'7". Well, I'm borderline 5'7", so I just say I'm 5'7". But no, a lot of people actually assume that I'm quite short. But no, I am actually quite tall for a girl. All my friends are a lot smaller than me. The funny one, Lily finds her dad cringy.
Why?
I do.
Whoa.
I do find you cringy.
No.
Yeah, I do.
No.
The hats you wear are cringy. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking.
I was literally about to cut the camera then.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
But no, I think there's certain days where I might be a bit of a donor.
Yeah.
And you're in that age where you're like, oh, Dad, don't do that.
It's because when we walk around together, like if there's no Rouse not there, we look like siblings. Like you don't look like my dad.
No, yeah, you look like an uncle or something.
As a compliment, I'll take it.
Dad, one time someone asked me, Dad, if we were in a relationship.
Yeah, they did, didn't they? So they did.
They asked if we was a couple.
If we was a couple, honestly.
Who said that?
Someone.
It was at like
McDonald's,
it was at a restaurant.
Who was just asking you something?
No, we was in Miller and Carter, and the woman come along and went, oh, I've forgotten how they said it now, but they said like,
You're a cute couple.
no, this couple want to sit down before. This couple were before us. And
Yeah.
we were like,
No, that's my dad.
no.
I'm super in love with music. Yeah, this is true. I like eat, sleep, breathe music. Like, there's no joke. I think I have music playing every single day for about 5 hours. I
think
sleep
if you don't see you walking around high streets or anywhere
with headphones. There's an issue. Something's going on. I've recently started collecting vinyls, and I've kind of got into like that music. But yeah, I love music. Okay, this is a bit of a touchy one. I always assumed you was miserable. I get why people used to think that, right? I get it, because on YouTube, my face is like someone slapped me around with a rap or something. Like it doesn't look pretty. I just have a resting
face.
Yeah, you actually do.
Resting B face. But like no, when I'm not in a bad mood, I'm happy. I'm perfectly fine.
But when you're in a bad mood, it's easily to tell you're in a bad mood.
Yeah, but the littlest thing could set me off.
But also, you're very scared of like your image. You don't want to look a certain way, so you'd rather not do face expressions. You'll just sit there like nothing.
Nonchalant.
Yeah, nonchalant. Like.
I am quite nonchalant, yeah.
But no, I'd say in general, you're happier than you are miserable.
Yeah, definitely.
You are a teenager.
I'm a lot happier now than I was before.
Before when?
No, I'm just saying, like, I look happier in videos now, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's true.
You a whole tub of hair gel in a week. Oh, I use a whole tub of hair gel in a week. That is actually false, again. It does look like I put a lot of gel in my hair, which... Right.
It's crispy.
Yeah, because this is after 3 days of a slip back. On the first day of a slip back, I barely use anything in my hair. Bit of gel, bit of hairspray, it's done. After the third day, it clips in my hair. Before, when I was growing out my undercut, that's when I had to use a lot of product because this part of my head wouldn't go into the bun. So it did look a bit crispy now I look back on it. But no, I don't use that much gel. Anna said, you don't get a period. Okay, I do get a period. I got my period New Year's Eve, 2022 or 2021, either one of those years. And I actually get quite bad periods. Like I throw up, I feel dizzy, like I go pale, I can't sit. Like even Dad will know I've thrown up at his house a few times, yeah.
We know when it's that time.
Yeah,
We know.
I'm moody as anything. You don't actually enjoy being on camera. I do enjoy being on camera because of the things that we get to do. Shopping videos, travel videos. I do find it really, really fun. Sometimes I am a bit like, when it gets to the end of the video, I'm like, oh, this is dragging a little bit. But I mean, it's our job, it's what we do as a family. And I do really enjoy it.
I think people think it's easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah, people do assume it's easy.
People tell me it's a fake job, like blah, 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 blah. And some people coming from with that, it's not a fake job. You work hard, you got to edit videos, there's thumbnails, it's Dad stays up till like 2 a.m. editing it. But no, I do enjoy being on camera and I do find it really fun. I have an older brother. I wish I had an older brother because I hate being the oldest. No, I don't have an older brother, but I get where some people are coming from because one of my best friends, like, doesn't look like my older brother. I'm always with him and he's a lot taller than me.
He's a lot taller.
He's like 6 foot. Yeah, 6'4". I'm 5'7". Like I have to look up. But no, I do not have any other siblings apart from Ralph. Kyle.09111. Why do you act like a boy? Okay, I do not act like a boy. I get what you're saying. I do dress not like your average girl who walks down the street, but I have a very feminine personality.
Yeah, I actually think if someone knew you in real life, I think you're quite girly.
I am girly, yeah.
She goes to get her nails done every week.
Yeah, I know.
I'm high maintenance, guys. Like, serious.
More than I
I think it's because you play. I think the biggest reason people would say it's in football, and I think it's gone now. That's
such like a stereotype. Like, just I dress like this, and just because the thing I do does not mean I want to be a boy. I never want to be a boy. I couldn't think of anything worse. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
But yeah, because of football and maybe your fashion, maybe, but that sounds more like a boy just trying to get a.
That's more like a stereotype than anything else. Yeah.
That's not. They don't know you enough to think that.
Yeah, exactly. You're the funny one in the friend group. I would say so myself. I am, but I don't know if they would say the same. I am quite funny.
You are. I used to always say this to my friend. You are the voice in the room.
Yeah, I'm loud.
You're loud.
I'm very outgoing.
When
like,
Lily's in the room, you know Lily's in the room.
Yeah.
I think that goes back to the school one.
Yeah, it's the same.
Yeah.
I bet teachers would say the same thing.
Yeah, I'm like, when I first meet someone, I'm quiet. But if I know you and you know me, I'm loud. I will.
Breakfast Lily comes out.
Yeah.
You won't even go get ketchup at like McDonald's.
Yeah, I laugh at everything as well. Maybe that's why people laugh. Yeah, I laugh at the jokes before I even tell them. Okay, I get this question, I think about 20 times a day. Grace has already addressed this question on her channel, but if you can't already guess, the assumption is, I don't believe this, but that you and Grace are dating. No, me and Grace are not dating. Me and Grace have known each other since we was born. Like, our dads grew up together, you know, we've grown up together, there's nothing there, we're just best friends. I love her as a best friend. It would just like ruin our friendship. Like, I see her as family. Like, to me, like, that's my cousin. Me and Grace actually don't talk all the time, which I think is really nice.
Really nice.
No, not like that. Not like that. I mean, like, we can go months without seeing each other, but when we see each other, it feels the exact same way. But no, me and Grace are not dating, so please stop with these questions and assumptions, because it is getting quite annoying. I love travelling. That is right, I do love travelling. This year especially because I'm turning 18. Because this year I'm turning 18, I want to go to a lot of countries on my own, pay for it myself. I am going on a few holidays with some of my friends, but I want to go. My New Year's resolution is to go to one country this year, all by myself, all paid for by myself. Maybe like a 3-day Europe trip. But yeah, I love traveling. For the last question, and I get this a lot, is you vape. Right, let's address this. I'm an honest person, right, and I'll tell the truth.
Do I need to leave the room?
No.
Okay.
I have vaped before. I have. And a lot of kids do nowadays. It's very popular. And I'm not saying you should go do it because you shouldn't. It's bad for you. But I have done it before, and I'll be honest. I no longer vape. I know. I tried it a few times with my friends, you know, thought it was cool. But don't be influenced by your friend. It's not good for you. Okay, guys, that is the assumption video done. First video all done by myself. I mean, these two behind a bit, but oh well. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to comment down below. My Instagram and TikTok is on screen, so make sure you give me a follow. I'm really active on them at the moment. Peace out.